put it in our mouths, and then one day the seeds start going. Reapers, what's this good? It's your boy Laser. You're watching another reaction video. You love the reaction content, so I continue to deliver. It's in the top 10 dumbest things we believed as kids. Guys, there were so many things we used to fucking believe that just made us like shook. If you enjoy the reaction content, you just want more reaction videos like this in the future, smash the like button. You subscribe to the notification bell icon. I'll stream every night on Twitch. Also check my music up on the platforms. Let's dive straight in this video.
This is the top 10 dumbest things we believed as kids. Okay, starting off at number 10 now, we have the black and white past. This is a really common one that I saw all over.
Go check out my song Black and White on all platforms. Black and white on the inside and outside. I'm a tough ass soldier like fucking Bane. One of my favorite songs I made. Dude, anything in black and white goes hard as fuck. I don't know why. Anything that's like in black and white goes hard as shit.
Over the internet. It turns out a lot of people used to think that all the old pictures and movies from the time before color cameras were actually from a time when color just didn't exist yet. Everything was black and white. A lot of people thought this when they were kids, but everyone seemed to have their own weird theory about who invented color or how it was invented. I'm quite glad because I don't think this look suits me. Imagine
I wouldn't mind if like the world just looked black and white. I don't care if it would look more gloomy. I think the world with color really looks so gloomy, you know what I'm saying? That's like a dark, that's dark. That's basically me saying how fucked this world is, you know what I'm saying?
Black and white YouTube. Yeah. No thank you. Let's move on to our number 9. Now I've heard that a lot of people used to think that cats and dogs were the same species, just different genders. Now usually this involves thinking all cats were female and all dogs were male.
I don't think anyone believed this as a kid. What is this fucker saying? He's just saying shit out of his ass. Yeah, keep farting shit out, man. What are you saying? I don't think anyone believed this. Did anyone used to believe that? The fuck?
For some reason. I saw this one everywhere online and nobody seems to know where it actually comes from. Some suggestions have been that it came from cartoons that tend to feature female cats and male dogs, but I really have no idea. I would love it if any of you guys thought this as a kid and then you could explain to me.
The dog and cat just decided to do it dirty. And that's how I met your mother. Meow, woof, woof.
Me in the comments section, why did you think this? Alright, moving on to number 8 now. I thought I'd include one of my own personal ones here, just
I used to think babies come from the sky, yeah. I think that's what he's about to say.
So you know, I was not free from dumb thoughts as a kid. I used to think that babies look like their dads because the dad would just hang around the mum a lot when she was pregnant. Somehow the baby would be like, oh, this guy that's hanging around quite a lot.
What? That's not what I thought he was going to say, but okay.
That must be the dad, so I'm just going to make sure that I look a little bit like him. I remember thinking, how come mum's body knows to make me look like dad and not some random guy that she works with? Welcome, everyone, to my strange childhood brain. Alright, next up at number 7. How many of you thought that swallowing watermelon seeds or apples...
Oh yeah, I used to... This one actually used to terrify me. Like, I used to be scared that if I would swallow like anything with a seed that like a fucking tree would grow inside of me. Like a fucking like planter tree would grow inside of me, bro. Like just imagine chilling one day, bro. I don't know, you saw a whole ass of watermelon. You don't like us, we all go crazy on watermelon. We all love watermelon. We take that red son of a bitch, bro, with the green foreskin, put it in our mouths, and then one day the seeds start going.
Seeds would result in a plant growing inside you. I personally didn't, but I can't believe how many people I've spoken to that did. Sometimes they don't know why they thought it, but some people said that their parents told them this was true. Harsh. Maybe they were worried about seeds being bad for their kids and so they made up this story. Just in case anyone is still unsure, no, your stomach is not a very friendly place for a watermelon plant to grow. Don't worry. Coming in at number 6 now, car signals reading the mind of a driver. This is one that I remember thinking too, so I was glad that I wasn't alone when I heard that other people thought this too. These days, as a driver, I know that my indicator lights will flash if I flick them on, but as a kid, I thought it was nothing short of magic. I used to think that the car just knew which way the driver wanted the car to go.
These, like, nobody used to think, I mean, like, well, I mean, this one actually kind of makes sense, but, like, he's picking things that are, like, so, like, random. It's kind of like him just mentioning that, like, it's kind of like him just talking about, like, imagine someone just having a conversation about, like, flowers, and they just decide to say, so, do you guys remember how this flower had, an orgy with the frosted cupcake. Like, that's basically what this guy's saying. Like, he's just saying a whole lot of nothing, pretty much. Things that, like, nobody really believed as kids. Like, we were stupid as fuck. We believed a lot of things. Like, the watermelon one, we believed. That one makes sense. The seed one makes sense. Like, the babies in black and white, I don't even know what the black and white kind of makes sense. The car signals, no. When I was a little kid, I used to think that, like, turning the light on in the back was, like, illegal. I remember when our parents used to say that, like, turn the light on was, like, illegal. Some shit like that, man. Oh, man, this world pisses me off, bro. I can't wait for my come up, bro, when I blow up and chaos happens everywhere across the world. Hopefully 9-to-5s go extinct forever. Hopefully.
Go. How does a mind-reading car work?
If you have no idea what I'm talking about, just look at my channel and look at everything I'm doing, and you'll see.
I ask? Well, I never really got around to figuring that part out.
9-to-5s go extinct forever. I'm
Next
for the
up
people.
At number 5, we have a belief that I never had, but I wish I did, because it would have made the world a little bit more colourful. Some of us apparently used to believe that black and white cows produce plain milk, but the brown cows were the ones that produced chocolate milk. I
used to believe this one. Yeah, I used to think these motherfuckers. Tickle. I'm blocking it. Fuck. You guys see the milkers? Don't lie, guys. You ever just go up to a cow, bro? Just go under the cow and then straight up. That would actually. I'm kidding. That's how you get diseases. I wonder if someone's actually done that. Like, just straight up milk the cow with their mouth. That's horrible. But, like. You have some chocolate milk for me? Yeah, some chocolate milk?
Wish this was true. I really do wish this was true. I thought it couldn't get any better, and then I heard that some people used to think that strawberry milk came from, yep, you guessed it.
Wait, what? I've never seen a pink
cows.
I've never seen a pink cow in my fucking life. This is beautiful. This is a beautiful sighting. This is fucking. I used to believe shit like this, but I never knew pink, like the chocolate one I believed. I never knew pink cows exist. The fuck? This motherfucker is like straight out of Minecraft, bro. A rare ass breed. You got some wool for me? Wait. I'm thinking of sheep, but still. I never seen a pink cow in my life. This is horrible. I think they like dyed him, bro. What the fuck? This poor ass bastard.
Reality sucks. We're going to stay on the drinking theme now for number 4. How many of you guys thought that drinking and driving involved drinking anything, not just alcohol? I came across countless stories online of people saying that when they were kids, they used to watch in horror as their parents would drink coffee in the morning and then get straight in the car and drive to work. How could they ignore all those warnings on TV about how dangerous drinking and driving was? Did they just not care? Well, no. Obviously, once you get to a certain age, you understand that it's drinking specifically alcohol that's dangerous as a driver. Having some orange juice before heading to work doesn't quite make you a hardened criminal. Coming in at number 3 now, I'm going to throw a personal one of mine in here for your enjoyment. I used to think there was a flap in my throat that would separate the food and drink that I would swallow.
So, yeah, because like wrong pipe, all that bullshit.
Somehow my body would know if it was food and the flap would go one way and send food down to my...
This one actually kind of has me shook.
My food stomach, and then if I was drinking, the flap would go the other way and send drink down to my drink stomach. That's a thing. Yeah, it didn't really make scientific sense whatsoever. I think the first time I really began to question it was when I was having some soup with bits in it, and I remember thinking, how will the flap know which way to go? I still don't know how the flap knows which way to go. Next up at number 2 now, we have The Truman Show. Now this one is named after the famous Jim Carrey movie where he plays Truman, a man whose whole life has been a reality TV show, but he doesn't know it. A lot of people felt like they really were living in some version of that when they were kids. I used to feel the same way, to be honest. People who experienced this say that they felt everyone else in the world wasn't real and more like actors in this great show.
No, we're all just actors in one big script, bro. Life is like predetermined, everything else for a reason. We're all just big paid actors in some giant script.
That was their life. Perhaps there are some kids right now watching this video who believe this and think that I don't exist outside of this YouTube screen. Maybe that's true. Maybe I'm fake. Am I fake? And finally now at number 1, we have the childhood belief that getting cash back after buying something or writing a check for someone was free money. When a lot of kids see ATM cash machines spitting out money for their parents, they naturally think, oh, that just must mean free money. You just put in 4 numbers.
I think the dumbest lie is how I used to think. Never mind.
and it rewards you with free money forever. The same goes for writing checks to people. All you have to do is write an amount on a piece of paper and bam, now it's worth that amount. Whenever you pay for something on card and then they ask you, do you want cash back? Why would you ever say no to free cash, right? Well, at some point, we all learn the harsh reality that all of that money, either taking it or giving it to someone else, is actually our own money. There is no free money. There are no free money machines, I think. Still kind of holding on to the hope that one day I'll find a free money machine. Some people tell me that isn't the best career plan. Well guys, that was a small selection of some dumb things that we all thought were true as kids. How many of them did you relate to? Do you guys have any strange...
Well guys, if this video, hope you enjoyed it. Which one of those dumbest things we believed as kids was most interesting to you? Enjoy the reaction content. You guys want more reaction videos, the features to do. See you next one. Peace!